Well, you knew it was going to happen. They threw letters in there. But basically, we're just doing the same thing. We're following the same patterns. We're just using the letters instead of the numbers. So when we look at this one, we've got a 2 here, which means we can make that an x squared. So we'll do that right away. I can turn this into log x squared because the 2 becomes an exponent. And that one is going to be minus log y. So I know that I'm going to take this one and divide it by that one. So the answer here will simply be log x squared over y. Because we're subtracting, so we divide. Next, we have a number in front, which means we're going to have an exponent, so x to the power of a half. And same thing here, we have y, I guess I should write the logs in, minus log y cubed. So whenever we have a number in front, we just make it an exponent. Keep going, plus, we've got a 2 here, so that becomes log 2, or z squared. And then this one has 2 steps, but we do them separately. So we're going to go x minus y gives us x over y. And then when we add the 2, or this one, z squared, that's going to be multiplied. So the x to the power of a half is on the top. Y cubed is on the bottom because you're subtracting it. Not everything else. If there was brackets around here, they'd both go on the bottom, but there isn't. Now this one's adding, so it's multiplied, which means you put it on the top. Now there's nothing further you can do because those bases are not the same. So you're done. Over here we've got a fun one because we know that this one can be written as, well actually it's the same. We'll just leave it alone. This is not a base 10, this is log base 4 of 3. And 2 is totally useless to us. We can't do anything, that's just the number 2. We need it to be in log base 4 form. So what we have to ask ourselves is log base 4 of what equals 2, and then we can substitute it in. Remember that the pattern is 4 squared equals what? So I can literally write, well, I'll just leave it there, 4 squared, like that. And then I can put that into the equation. So log base 4 of 4 squared is going to be log base 4, 4 squared is 16, 16 plus log base 4 of 3 that they gave me in the first place. So I have made this 2 into a log base 4 because log base 4 of 4 squared equals 2, just following the pattern. And now I have 2 logarithms that have the same bases, and I can simplify them into one expression, which would be log base 4, 16 times 3, which gives me 48.